Boy, we got some fun new dies in from Sizzix, Tim Holtz Alterations to be more specific, and man oh man do we have some fun choices.
Today I'm playing with the mini reindeer in 25 set. Oh, it's so cute. It's as cute as the dove die, which I played with not too recently. Let's see, over here the die is a mini mover and shaper, so you can put it on your base tray. You can put it on a die that is a magnet die like the cabinet die. Did you get this one over here?
Yeah, I was just going up to get the base tray too.
Okay, because when I put them on the base tray, you can use them just like this. This is how it's going to cut it out. You're going to get the 25 and the reindeer. So if you have any scrap paper, you want to put it this way, you can die cut it. If you want to do one at a time, if you have a certain placement on a card you want it, they move around. But you get the two pieces. On the cards that I used today, I used some the Tim Holtz Ideology seasonal paper. The background here is my favorite sheet of paper this year. It's Webster's Pages. There's music notes. Love it. We have a Prima flower, which is, they have a couple different packs. You can ink them and put your added color, but I left mine plain. This is just another design versus that one. We have some craft glassine that I tucked back there. It's great to rip. Here's the packs got. Plus I tore up the music notes on my Seven Gypsies tissue paper and it's squished that back there. Have a little bird dove die right over here, which I have, I don't think I've glued this on. I have some crackle on it. And it is a 3D die. You get the wing, you're going to cut two doves and then glue it on so you get the wing flying away like that. This is my mind's eye. I've used both sets. My mind's eye just regular
die cuts?
Yeah, with a lot of glitter, or the heavy, and this has the sticker on the background, so this will just stick on. This you have to use glue. This is the sticker one right here where I've put a dove on that. Now the 25s, of course, now you're going to have a million of them, because anytime you type, like here I did it on the cabinet die, and out popped the red, so I tucked some paper behind there. I inked the edges. On the edges I used the mica gloss. This is rose gold. I put it around the edges. It's hard for you to see on YouTube, I'm sure. And then I put some stickles, scattered straw, right up at the top. This is great on any little die to put anywhere. Now I used some Donna Salazar fairy dust on this piece and this piece, so you can't really tell what the base is, which happens to be glossy accents on this one and glam on this one. So no matter what your base is, you know, once you cut it and you put your little shine, if you're going to use glitter, it doesn't matter because the glitter stands out. But if you're not going to use glitter, then it really matters what texture, whether you want a real shine or a crackle look like this, or just a paint look, which this comes out pretty unique looking, just using some glam. And then here's the music notes that I did the dove and the 25 and the deer. And let's show you the dies on the. I want to point out too on their new on the new ornaments. Here's the old ornaments. So now he has a set of two more new ones. So you get out your chipboard and your grunge paper, and you can hang some ornaments. You can. You know, they're great attached to a wine bottle. Lots of uses for these.
The heavy book board seems to be the coolest though if you were looking maybe to make a keepsake on maybe a small tree in your home or a big tree. We've played around with that quite a bit. On the Vagabond, I don't know how well really heavy paper cuts on other machines, but it cuts really well on the Vagabond. And there's the larger dies. These are the big dies. The pine cones flying off the shelf. And up top we have the Noel and Peace, which fit right into the ornaments if you want to use them. Or of course with your base tray you could use them separately. New Sizzlet, and that one officially is called Festive Greenery. Down below we've got the, let's stay up top. We've got new texturing folders, Joy and a snowflake. Below we have the lamppost. Let me get out of the picture there. And another mover and shaper with the pine tree and the leaf. Very cute. Nice small size. This Sizzlet is totally cool. This long lace. Is it called grunge or vintage lace? Vintage lace. Very cool. And of course there's also now a mini jalopy and also a mini sewing room or dress form die, which are movers and shaper, which gives you maximum flexibility. Now you're going to find all the Tim Holtz alterations at bluemoonscrapbooking.com. We offer 10% on these Sizzix products all the time. You don't need a secret handshake. And we'd love for you to stop in.